Let's get some water. When am I going to Mixer? I have no plans to go to Mixer. I am very happy right now, right where I am. And I've talked about this a little bit before, but I feel like I'm kind of in a little bit of a unique situation compared to other streamers. You know, a lot of streamers are just really entertaining, and wherever they go, like people will follow them, and because, you know, they just kind of watch them, and the streamer puts on a show and people kind of are fans for the streamer. And but here on this channel we do it a little bit differently, because we're very much this community. Yeah, a lot of it is here because it's me. I mean, I'll be blunt. I mean, sure, I gotta give myself a little credit, but I do feel like a big portion, a large portion of our community is here because we offer an area like this on Twitch. And it's the kind of thing where Twitch is a very big part of our numbers. It's a very big part of what we do. So, like, unlike the Ninja and Shrouds, like where they go, they have a large audience that gravitates to them. But here in this channel, if I were to move to Mixer, I know that a very, like, a larger portion than probably most streamers would not follow me. So not only is that a factor, but also one of the biggest factors is that I kind of really like it on Twitch. And for me to move to Mixer would be, and I'll just go ahead and say it bluntly, the amount of money they'd have to offer me to move to Mixer would be far more than I am worth for them, especially considering my numbers would probably go down a lot faster than others. So the amount of money they'd have to offer me would be enough to, like, basically set my kids up for life. And frankly, that's, I can't even fathom that being on the table ever. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy here. I like Twitch. The whole reason I'm doing what I'm doing is because of Twitch. And, yeah, I don't have any plans, urge, or real want to move. So yeah, I'm happy where I am. I appreciate the people saying they'd follow me, and that's cool. But again, they're not talking to me, so I don't I don't think we need to worry about that. But that's very nice of you guys. I appreciate it. We need to do some caffeine. Do I have caffeine? But what I will say is everyone that moves to Mixer, seriously, like Shroud, King Gathalion, like, I wish them the absolute best. I hope everything works out for them. And yeah, I wish them the best. Okay, so now we're at 85. How did I have so much lockpicking before? Oh, my elite troop armor is 10. Okay. I know I got up to 100. Did I have different people in the party? It was because I had different people in the party. Who was the companion bonus I was getting from with the other guy? Was it? Oh, Felix. Does Felix? No, Felix gives a persuade bonus though, doesn't he? Yeah, I will say that also. I'm Mixer has a much lower audience. Lower audience in terms of age, in my opinion. I feel like Mixer right now is kind of like the Fortnite crowd. So our community is definitely a little bit older. So again, another good reason it probably wouldn't be the best fit. Yeah. Did I not even get an offer to move? I'm not gonna say that. I mean, over the years, you know, I've received and turned down many offers from other places. But I certainly have not received like an offer since Shroud moved or anything like that. Yeah. No, it's ever since they've been really spending money on streamers. I haven't talked to them then. No. Goth moving has me sad. I'm a little surprised by Goth moving. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little surprised. I definitely thought that he had a very large and like whenever the Destiny 2 stuff comes out, like he normally gets like 4,000 to 5,000 viewers, but when a big Destiny thing hits, he gets like 30,000 plus viewers. Like he gets a huge amount of traffic on his channel when these Destiny things happen. It's going to be very interesting the next big Destiny event if that transmits to Mixer. It's going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing if that works. I hope it does. Let's just sell this stuff too. Was Parvati giving me? Was Parvati giving me any stuff? This is gonna bug me. I'm trying to figure out where that other. I should have looked at my lockpicking when it's at 100. I know I can get like 5 more. I'm not debuffed right now. I don't have any debuffs on it. Oh well, now I do because I have elite troop. But that would only raise it again. That would raise it to 85, and then I could drink. I could drink caffeine, body, and mind to get like 5 more points. It must have been one of my companions. Parvati gives a lockpicking bonus. Maybe. Hey, stay creeping. Good to see you, dude. There are rumors they offer tens of millions of dollars, though. Would you accept that? Again, if like the only thing that would get me to consider one of those types of offers, if it was like a wildly large offer. I'm not going to sit here throwing out numbers, but it would need to be like again, family is set for life kind of stuff, and again, I don't think I'm worth that much. I'm very open about that, so I just don't see it happening. Why doesn't Twitch pay streamers to stay here? Because that's never been in their. That's not how Twitch works. Twitch, it's not really in Twitch's interest to pay people to stay here because, I mean, if anything, like what we saw recently is, hi, Nyoka. Twitch is not only not paying current streamers to pay here, but the money they probably would pay for us to stay, they're spending on other people. So this guy named Nick A30 or something, they just bought him from YouTube. Just like Mixer just bought Gathalion, Twitch bought a YouTuber on Twitch. So, yeah, if they were going to keep, you know, if they were going to, like, make deals, and the only people I'm guessing maybe have deals like that are people like Dr. Disrespect. But they're on kind of a different level. They're gigantic, you know, the kids love them. They're super poppy, and they're, you know, everyone likes watching those kind of guys. So that's in a kind of a different field, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. Streamer buying wars? I don't think it's going to happen. Wait, Gathalion got bought by Mixer? Yep, happened today. Just a little bit ago, actually. Like, I think, what, 10 minutes ago? Oh, wait a second. Hold on, I gotta check something. Did he get a little, did he get a little video? Shroud and Ninja had little videos. Oh, they didn't make him a little video? Well, I guess that's more chill for him. That makes sense. Best of luck, dude. Have fun over there. Woo! Awesome. I'll have to watch that later. Oh, God. Nick Merckx got paid, right? I don't know who that is. Got paid where? Is he a YouTuber or a streamer? Or a Twitch streamer? Oh, God. Oh, Nyoka! Oh, we have 2 Colossi on us? I don't even know where the last one is! Are they dead? Oh, my Jesus. Are we good? Oh, it's the acid. Oh, they did give him a vid. It's in the replies. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'll check that out later. I was gonna say, like, I know he's big enough for it. They better be making him cool videos. It's always the acid. It's always the acid, my dude. Okay, we're gonna have to remember to come back and pop that 100 lock here in a bit. Wait a second. Why do I have a waypoint over here? We're gonna do this first. Uh-oh. This Alright, we're gonna do this first. This may be a problem.
That was a hunt. You sure know how to set a woman's heart.
What whiskey did I choose? I don't remember the names. I got a lot of great suggestions. yeah, really appreciate those that sent me the suggestions. I bookmarked a bunch of stuff, and I'm pretty sure I ordered a bottle or two. It was a crazy night last night, just saying. Do you need to talk to Zora before this part? No, apparently we don't get to talk to Zora until after we get this stuff. And then she'll approach us about Graham because we did all that stuff for him earlier. So I'm not entirely sure how this part's going to work. But I know that... Oh, Jesus. Look at that gun. But I know that until we get this part here, apparently we're not going to have a chance to do anything with Zora. Oh, look at all these guys.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Me too. You know corpses shit themselves, right? Enjoy the smell.
Oh! Okay. The stigma this raises with Epic and Mixer is that they believe they can buy success instead of earning it. Steam and Twitch have grown and cultivated their success, but Epic and Mixer are just buying theirs in a way. My concern is, how will this translator impact other companies and folks? Well, I mean, here's the thing. You're not wrong, but you also have to think about that. That's just kind of how this stuff works. Like, money talks these days. And I mean, you know, I don't know. It's a weird situation with that kind of stuff. That's just the reality of the situation. So I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, respect is, you know, respect where it's due and everything. But I mean, you could argue that when Twitch got bought by Amazon a few years ago, like, I mean, what was Amazon doing? And now Twitch is that. So, yeah, you can trace almost anything back to that. Yeah. Eject Captain Matsu's command key. Okay, great. Run diagnostics. Mark IV gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. CE is saying something about it. You know what, by the way, guys? There's going to be plenty of places we can go to talk about all this stuff, but for me, I would love to just focus on this game and just do that. So I've pretty much said everything I'm going to say about it. I'm just going to like focus mode on this game, and we're going to keep going with it. So I appreciate all the input. Thank you for the discussions and stuff. Thank you. I know, Scabby, I found 4 woolly mammoths on woolly cows on my ship as well. I think it's a reference from something later or earlier. I'm not sure. CE saying something about the space regulator bypass something. Chikushu. I'm turning this thing towards the groundbreaker, firing up the engines, and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. That was November 12th. So here we are over a month later. Hey, Crash Override. What's up, buddy? How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. And then here we are, like 2 weeks later. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot him down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Oh, start Mayday message playback.
Hello. My name's Jen.
Hi, Jen.
I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are, thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Oh, F. I wonder if we get anything new in here. Jargonaut with the 2 years. Tyr, Mordrian, Frosty, and Sir not appearing in this film. Thank you very much for the 1 years. We also have a bunch of highlighted messages. Thank you all for those. Jax with a 5 gift bomb. Marceaser with a 1 gift bomb. Revan, Glacial Indifference, Crunk Spleen, Phase, and Limping Biscuits. All gifting subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. What was that? Oh, that was weird. Oh, hold on. And it just said lunch. One sec, guys. I think my wife just made me lunch. I'll be right back, my dudes. Oh, that was your PC, Runkle? Oh, thank God. Okay. I think my lunch is done, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab it. I'm not gonna eat it now. But I'll be right back. We're gonna keep going from here. Boom! Win! Sandwich day, boys. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Ooh. What else is in here? Okay. Ooh. Cantankerous canine targeting module. Canid, maybe? Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So first thing now is we need to... First we need to figure out how we're going to go save it. Can I do anything else with this now that we're out? No, okay. You guys coming with?
I'm coming.
All right, good deal. All right, so let's go ahead and go back down to the south pad. We can go up from there.
Nice and easy.
Okay, that was more than expected. Can you fast travel to your ship? I can, but I don't want to quite yet. Because when we walked down here the first time ever, we ran into a very... Oh, this was it. I think this was the area I wanted to do. Hell yeah, it is. Oh, fantastic. Okay, well, in that case, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Perfect. Okay, so let's... where's my ship? Oh, I landed my ship to Siphon, so I don't think it's here. We'll just go down here. That's fine. We can just run down here. Yeah, I think we have to tell our ship to land again since we used it to siphon off that stuff earlier. The Alta whatever. Alta Vitae.
Take him down.
Man, he just flopped right into us, didn't he?
Everyone all right?
Hard, though. Oh, that was a named. That was a mega. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. I say named, but I guess it's better to say elite. Because they're not really named, are they? You can tell it's an elite if it drops like 2 pages of gear as opposed to the normal like painted meat. Blah 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 blah. Mama's coming down. Gotta reload a bit first. Being on fire burns. Weird. Do I plan a 2080 Ti? I think in this computer I might have a Ti. It's a Ti or a GTX. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think there's two RTX 280s in this. That's right.
Getting my target practice in today.
I have a Ti in my streaming machine. Doop. Okay. Boom. Not bad armor on that helmet. I think we're totally good. Great. And I hope we can call our ship down here. I would assume we can. We're just going to fly right over to the other place. The Ball, whatever. Ball Shore or whatever. There we go. Oh no, I don't use my cards in SLI. No, SLI is a joke these days. Nobody uses SLI. No games profiles are good for it. It's
crew
just
members are causing a
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
awesome. All right, let's go. Tuffy Fella says, thanks for muting yourself. Yeah, the last thing I'm going to do is chew into your ear. That drives me absolutely insane. If I'm watching a stream and they start eating with their mic unmuted and you get that like chewing sound in your ear, doesn't matter how much I like them, I'm out. Sorry, I'll come back later. So yeah. Some people love that ASMR. I know. Hey, it's different strokes for different folks. I'm not yucking at anyone's yum. That's just how I feel about it. Some people love that stuff. There's actually social eaters that people go to listen to them chew. So yeah. That ain't for me, man. Chew with your mouth closed. Try not to make too much noise. That's how I was brought up. Yep. Oh, what do we need to talk to? We may have to talk to Catherine here. We'll see. Surfer Buddy says, but kink shaming is my kink. Oh my. Sir, you have given me a lot to think about. Interesting. You have given me a lot to think about. 1 second, dudes. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, guys. 1 second. You good?
Here we go.
I really got to try making a silent sniper rifle.
Here we go.
Man, we almost got that entire camp down without them even noticing.
Don't mess with us.
Wow. Lucarkia, does that mean he likes it when we yuck his yum or when he yums our yuck? I don't know. What if there's people that like both? Oh God. What is life, chat? What is, I don't even. Co, why use Windows 8.1? I use Windows 10 on everything. So I'm not the right person to ask. I don't do it because I like it. I do it because I have to.
That's the last of them.
Dude, if I could still use Windows XP, I would still be on Windows XP. Just saying. That's how I roll. I used Windows XP until they tore it from my bloody dead hands. Literally, Microsoft came over, knocked me out, installed Windows Vista, and then I woke up and was like, what is going on? It was terrible. It was a very rough time in my life. We're good here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Man, I really hope this works. Dude, I hated Vista. The worst part was I was working in consumer computer building. I worked for a company where we built custom machines for people. We saved them a ton of money. It was great. Got them better parts for very cheap, and then they could bring it into the store to get it serviced, and we had a really good service department. It was a local computer place. And I was working there when Vista was released. So Microsoft would like literally come to us and be like, you need to sell Vista. Tell everyone to get off XP. But everyone that came in, well, you could get Vista, but we kind of recommend you stay with XP. Like, it was a really weird
The
situation.
folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good
Yeah,
stuff.
it was weird.
Keen scavengers at